Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, like. Also, personal reads are open. Short sorrows. Someone's like, forgive me. So I'm mad because someone's not weary. Someone could probably be listening to some sort of music or something. Yo, 24 to 72 hour read. Pay attention to details. Government, feds watching, FBI. So make sure you don't understand that something is very deep. Someone could be from India. Someone could be. Someone's in Colorado. Colorado. Okay. What else we have? Also, someone could probably be, someone's definitely listening to music because it's like, somebody's listening to like 90s music or something. I can't stand that damn song by Brandy. Or somebody named could be fucking Brandy. Like, somebody is, okay, listen. Hard head makes soft ass. And somebody just, are you trying to summons and telepathy? Someone is trying to cause interference. You know what I'm saying? Also, overstaying in certain situations, you will have people in like when something is meant to be for you and good for you. I've learned a long time ago, and I hate that I had to learn the hard way because I didn't have it. That's why I'm grateful and appreciative for shit. But this is also, I wouldn't say like a stepping stone, but pay attention when people are coming in. Like if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter in any type of situation. You know when something is mutual. Period. Point. You know that shit is mutual. Don't ever take the word of fucking, like, I don't care what situation it is. I don't care what kind of job you have. I don't, like, business is business. Your personal life is your personal life, right? But when it comes to your love life, cherish that shit, protect that shit by all means. Because it's more or less, as a woman, men know when they love your ass, okay? Now, when they ain't never fucking had it, don't know what it is, what it look like, because guess what? Sometimes people fuck up their own fucking blessings because they don't know what it look like, right? And then, of course, whenever it comes in, and I've seen it happens to me, shit. If all this spell work, hoodoo shit, and apparently, you know, it's showing and proved time and time that people will use that shit. Do you not think they're going to use that to break you away from what the fuck is destined for you? Because they can't stand the fucking fact that somebody will outrank all of them. It'll be, for women, it'll be a fucking man that got a stature, and the men in your fucking family ain't been about shit. They could be fucking felons, drug addicts, been fucking wanna be fucking players and shit like that. And guess what? You as a man get something in a position where you ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. You not think nobody will fuck that up? As a woman, you don't think somebody will fuck that up? If your mama in a fucking miserable ass fucking marriage for the last 21 years, unbeknownst to y'all, cause y'all just know mommy and daddy was there, but you ain't know what daddy was fucking doing for the last 21 years on your fucking mama. She was the one putting on, you gotta be careful of motherfuckers that's going trying to make shit look like it's alright and that shit ain't alright. Or they would be by my motherfucking self, because guess what? I'm cool with it. But anything that I fucking have, it will be some dirty ass fucking men or women alike that will try to destroy that shit at every chance that they get. But guess what? Ain't shit that nobody gonna ever tell me who the fuck I am, because I know who I am. I know my strengths and weaknesses. I know what the fuck I'm capable of and not capable of. But I know for a fact that right now, money and the rest of that shit, you ain't fit to interrupt me in that shit. My spiritual aspect, this gift right here, I promise you ain't nobody fit to take that shit from me. I promise you I will destroy you before I ever let anybody ever destroy this shit ever again. I'm not doing nothing evil. I'm not harming nobody. I ain't hurting no fucking body. I wouldn't dare fucking put that on it because I wouldn't want it to happen to me. Do unto others as you want done to yourself. These will be fucking people that do that shit because they ain't got self-respect. These will be bitches that will sit there and do hateful shit to somebody else because they want somebody, because they see how somebody else treat them. Guess what, bitch? You gotta realize a person is not gonna treat you the same way they treat somebody else just because you intervene. Had it happen time and time again. Bitch, you were supposed to be my best friend, but you get your soror sisters and all this shit involved in this. That's why Veronica fucking Lynn Shields, bitch, stay off my shit, bitch. A person that's supposed to be a mom or something like that, and then they sit there and do some shit like that. And then people want to question, well, why is she so cold? Why is she so numb? I'm not cold. I'm not numb. I just know what people will be willing to fucking do just to make sure that they don't see you happy. That's why personal happiness is important. I'm happy with myself. I'll be happy to walk alone. Even if God tell me I have to walk alone for the rest of my fucking life, I'm cool with it. But guarantee, regardless of how it's going to go, I'm still going to be happy. Internally and externally. And I know my happiness fucking destroy you bitches, so I'm gonna keep destroying you being happy. I'm still gonna destroy you even more with love, because you don't know what love is, because only thing that you know is hate. Miserable bitches love hate. Misery loves company, and I can't be company with a bitch that's miserable, man or fucking woman. Now stand on that. Some of y'all motherfuckers is an abomination. No, it ain't gotta be a gay man to be considered an abomination. An abomination is bitches that are miserable, that go fuck up other people's lives because you don't know how to do better. And then you get mad, oh, why isn't my husband taking interest? Maybe your husband fucking love it over here. Maybe that fucking man love it over here because guess what? She keep it real, she keep it raw, and she's not gonna candy coat, and she's not decoding or dimming her light just to feel like she gotta feel like somebody. I am someone, and I'm worthy, and I'm deserving. And just because you don't feel like it, and because you're hurting, and your secrets is out, well, learn to be fucking transparent. And then maybe you will understand that nobody will fucking judge you then. Everything ain't as unconventional as you think it is. But if you want to keep coming over here and get your ass exposed, by all means, be my guest. Get that shit together. Do you know how many times that I had to really fucking humble myself, and how many times where I had to check my own fucking ego because people will tell me straight up to my face, you are like an angel. Because the love will be that strong. I'll sit any fucking one down. I show love because I know what pain look like. I know what hurt look like. I know what to be degraded, talked down, beat down, hurt, and taken away from. I know what it fucking feels like. So that's why when I come, regardless, I'm coming in genuine. With pure, genuine love. Do you know how to do that? I doubt it. That's why some of you motherfuckers start staying in your goddamn lane. And then maybe you probably will get a lot of better things happening for you. Why are they exposing me? Why do I feel like it? Because you was the person trying to go ahead and do humiliation rituals, right? You was okay with recruiting people to do your dirty shit. Now they sitting here reaping fucking karma because of you. Well, I only want to know the facts. Why don't you trust your fucking intuition? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of fucking people's intuition was telling them, hey, I might not want to do that. Right? Someone is a fucking Gemini. A Leo and a fucking Aquarius. Excuse me. It was like, why would I have to call out that girl fucking, what's her name? Jada. She knew she did some fuck shit, but then try to hide behind a damn profile. Didn't I block your ass about 2 years ago? But you had the audacity fucking to talk about somebody. I did some shit that I knew I didn't have no business, to make sure that you had a place to stay while you was fucking pregnant. Audacity to run my motherfucking mouth like that? That was the audacity. But somebody, you gonna feel me. Y'all start feeling me when I've been telling you a long time ago. Now we're gonna start, oh, now I understand what Rita said. No, bitch, you should have understood what the fuck I said when I said it the first time. Do people fucking right the first time, and then you won't have to fucking realize when the shit hitting your ass in the fucking face. Because most of the time, if I'm telling you, chill the fuck out, chill the fuck out. I'm seeing this shit happen a mile away. It's dark, it's heavy, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers that's been playing this shit, I don't think none of y'all ever really explain what being put on your ass really feel like. Some of y'all don't even really know what anxiety really is. Some of y'all don't know what depression really the fuck really is. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't know what being pushed to the fucking edge really is. And then you expect for somebody to lose it. I'm gonna get a psychologist. Your fucking psychologist wouldn't even know what the fuck it is. They just know what textbook is. They don't see it. They don't know it. They ain't experience it. Some of these motherfuckers don't even have real world experience. How dare you to try to get someone that ain't a black person to really know what the fuck it really is? But half of the black folks that really be thinking that they know something ain't really went through the shit because they got out of it a long time ago. But if I guarantee if you get them to try to speak their truth, they're going to be like, oh, no, that was, no, standing the truth, baby. If it happened, it happened. You can sit there and fast for the last 5 days. Somebody been fasting. You think that fasting fit to help you get out of this shit? No, baby. If you did it, you did it. Lo and behold, incest, kin to kin. Get it the fuck together. You ever had relatives try to make you sleep with other people that they know willingly is your fucking relatives? Do you know what that is? Do you know how that feels? The people that's supposed to be your parents, you ever have parents, aunties and uncles do this shit to you? No. I know a lot of people in this world would be like, that's taboo, and that shit that you probably would have seen during slavery, aka generational things that will still show up in people's behavior, generational curses when they talking about that. That's some shit that used to happen in slave days unbeknownst to you, and you still carrying on that same behavior. I don't like dark-skinned Hispanic, but you carrying on that generational shit unbeknownst to you. So until you have to go through real life, sit your ass the fuck down and learn something. But if you want to keep being hateful and being persistent on some shit, I'm telling you, this week, the next 5 days is going to be very fucking sweet for somebody. Very sweet. I guarantee you. I'm a lawyer, arrested on the spot. You getting locked up, won't let you out. Out here fucking playing with people. But now we're gonna sing them. Oh, they're very gifted. They predicted this shit. It's a blessing and a curse. You think I like this shit? It's a blessing and a fucking curse. But if I'm called to do it, I'm called to do it because guess what? Just because you dirty bitches don't want to be saved, I'm pretty sure somebody in this shit want to be saved. I'm pretty sure somebody, like I said, time and time again, if I can just reach one person, reach one, teach one. If you can get through it, baby. And if you're willing to do the right thing for you. Fuck what anybody else talking about. Because most of them can't even fucking live in their truth. You want to come hop in my lane? Don't do that. Because one of you over here cheating with your so-called friends. You pregnant, you still cheating? Come on now. Oh, he gay. No, bitch, he ain't gay. She hunching on him. Over here trying to play with people. Chill out, bruh. Near you. Somebody over here been around the last 5 days riding around in a luxury vehicle. It could be any kind of dark color. But this week, I'm telling you, they catching them piece by piece. But you want an NDA trying to silence someone. Silence about a contract business and conceal identities for somebody, you know what I'm saying? It could also be an opportunity for somebody to be able to work with some people, okay? No more excuses. Someone, if you talented, you fucking talented. If you got the gift, you got the gift. If you a fucking angel, baby, you're just an angel. Honor it. You ain't got to say that shit out loud. Because you're not fit to hear me. Oh, I'm the chosen one. I'm Rita for right now. Until they can tell me about this situation of them changing this birth certificate. Because more or less, I could be anywhere between 2 to 4 years older or younger than I am. Unbeknownst to me. But I've always felt it because guess what? She thinks she a genius. She thinks she's smart. You think I forgot about that as a fucking kid? You both genuinely like or interested in somebody wants somebody. Somebody also wants somebody pregnant at the same time. Don't be over here trying to do energy manipulation to change something that goes a particular way. Go back to the drawing board, change, switch, add, or reconstruct. Somebody wants to change something. But whoever this person, child, don't tell me whoever this person is driving around in this luxury car is planning to try to pull up on somebody or sneak attack somebody with some chains. Like somebody got some heavy chains in their car, so I'm getting somebody trying to like hit somebody. Hit somebody with a car, hitting somebody with some chains or something like that. Social media. Somebody could have been watching somebody over the last week, over the last 5 days. Throat chakra work, child. Ain't shit going away, baby. Move around. Then they say stay in the lane and get it together. I'm gonna do this baneful magic. All I need to do is watch their page. I'm gonna sit on their page and keep doing this. Bippity boppity boo. All the bullshit fit to turn right fucking back to you. Bitch, I can do jingles with your ass. Oh, face ass motherfucker. Somebody, when this shit happens, don't make no excuse about none of these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if it's your fucking relatives. Sue their ass. Every single last one of them. Somebody's gonna even bring you fucking social media proof about people talking about you. They gonna bring you text messages in groups. Every single last motherfucking person on this sue their ass. For somebody, you gonna have way more than enough fucking money to do it. If anything, I'm telling you, as predicted again, there will be even fucking lawyers willing to reach out to you because this case is so fucking solid. When I say the biggest case, this ain't no multi-million-dollar case. This is a billion-dollar case. Call them the billion-dollar babies in this situation. That's how much fucking money you fit to get out of this, all this shit. Because people keep carrying on and thinking this shit is cool. Somebody laugh, cry now, but laugh later, because you're going to be laughing your ass straight to the motherfucking back. Stupid shit get you stupid motherfucking prizes. Somebody you supposed to have been got some fucking finances back 1 to 3 weeks ago. Whoever the fuck this motherfucker is that's connected to Mexico, baby, listen. Chill the fuck out. I don't want to be your ex. Somebody you have an ex that could be involved in this. Me, honey, I ain't had no fucking ex since fucking 2019. Okay, you hear me? Hold on. Somebody talking about, you think you're cooler than me? Bitch, if you think the motherfucker cooler than you, apparently there is, okay? For somebody, if you consider somebody, you gonna have to fucking take the lead. And if that motherfucker can't follow, lead their ass where the fuck they at. They don't like how the hell you have to say it or talk about it, then they ain't meant to be in your goddamn world. I learned to accept that a long time ago. If you gotta worry about how the fuck I'm talking, what I'm wearing, what I'm doing, how I'm moving, get the fuck up out of my lane. Stay in your goddamn lane. If that's equivalent for you to do, then allow it to be that. But stay out of people's lanes that ain't meant to be in your lane. Hold on. Thanks, Judge.
Have a great day.
You too, beautiful. Somebody's name is Blaine. Blaine? Blanton? Or someone could hold like a Blade or Blaine or something like that. A B name. Excuse me. Something about a house or renting a house or something like that. Or someone just trying to figure out like where you at or something. But for somebody for sure within the I'm getting for somebody, they collecting so much shit for you. For somebody, you may have been such a blessing in a situation where someone may have seen on a higher level outside of somebody trying to really pull it the fuck together and realize like, damn, this is a situation. You don't miss the water of the well till the well runs dry, right? Distance make the heart grow fonder. Fuck that shit. If you couldn't respect the fucking love when you had, you should have fucking cherished that shit. And if you couldn't cherish it, then what the fuck make you think a person's you gonna respect it now? Because at this point, whoever it is, make their ass prove that shit. You gonna prove it. And if you're not willing to, move the fuck around so somebody else that's gonna be respectable and they're gonna honor your ass. Okay? I don't know why I feel like I'm talking tough to somebody, but you need it. If they're not gonna fucking honor you, if you're gonna allow a person to come fucking back in, they better fucking honor you and respect you. You on that, now they on your terms. And if they can't honor them fucking terms, tell them to move the fuck along. Enjoy your life. Emotional intelligence, okay? That's emotional motherfucking intelligence. And if they can't respect it, okay, go back to wherever is comfortable for you at. Go settle where you need to go settle at, because whoever you are, king or queen or goddess, or if not, you a fucking angel, sit down where the motherfucking angels is going to be willing to sit next to you, honor you, and respect you. When you move, they move. Period. And if they can't honor that, baby, that's not who's for you. I don't give a fuck. Love ain't paying no bills. Love ain't gonna motherfucking make sure you heal. Love ain't gonna make sure you motherfucking grow. But the strong motherfucker willing to put in the work will. Because potential ain't gonna get you nowhere. How many times that I fell for fucking people's potential, hoping they would change, baby, it bit me in my ass. Every fucking time. Every time. So I got accustomed, regardless how the situation gonna go, if the motherfucker gonna leave, I'm gonna be a single parent, right? So I need to be on my P's and Q's to be able to do what the fuck it is that I need to do. That I'm okay, that these kids is okay, and my bills is motherfucking paid, and I'm not begging nobody for it. I'm not fit to open my legs for nobody, because opening your legs only leads to what? Babies. But for somebody with this week, or this upcoming week, or the next 5 days, you're going to get some information so you can sue whoever the fuck it is running their fucking mouth. If somebody running their mouth shit, please have enough fucking balls. If you want yourself not to be caught up in a fucking case, be smart enough to speak the fuck up. Because other than that, you're going to be a coward, a bum, or whatever the fuck that person going to decide to call you. Do you feel to be, you want to be talked like that? I doubt it. So speak the fuck up. Shutting the fuck up only leads your ass to make more excuses. Ain't nobody making no excuses. Because whoever this person is or whoever you are getting the information you getting, you know ain't no excuses for none of this shit. If you gonna commit. Shit. Anyone with ill intent will face severe accidents or they gonna experience death. At this point, like I said, for some of these people, you can't fucking play with everybody. You can't play with everybody. I don't give a fuck how much hoodoo voodoo you do. Do unto others as you want done unto you. Oh, God paid this person to do it, so this is going to exempt us from catching. No, the fuck it don't. It took your money, right? You took that money from your organization. Your name's still tied to that shit, so you still going to get this karma. Either way it fucking goes. You gonna get that shit. But at least you can be honored and saved on an angel aspect, on a Jesus aspect. If you want to turn the other cheek and you want to fucking be loved, then to speak the fuck up. The more silence you do, the more paid somebody's fit to be beaten. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be paid. So where you thought you was beating them, now they beating your ass spiritually. In the midst of being happy and getting their money and doing what the fuck they supposed to do. Also, no more excuses. So they get money too. For somebody, you know what I'm saying, a condo that was approved, all of this shit. Third party. Should have spoke the fuck up. Well, I was having this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Speak the fuck up. an emergency driver. Somebody, they gonna want to speak up. Somebody will. But for somebody, like I said, somebody gonna get out of that shit. They getting full fucking immunity for whoever they giving up on this shit. There's a few people giving it some shit up. Somebody gonna make a wire transfer. Public, yeah, private relationship. Something gonna be global. I'm telling you. Some of these people, if they ain't gonna want to be broadcasted, blasted over the fucking news, because I'm telling you, regardless of whatever this shit is, over all these fucking readings, this shit is gonna be on the news. Every single fucking person, the business, organizations, schools, trade schools, colleges, it don't matter. Y'all, these motherfuckers gonna be on the news. I swear to God. But it ain't gonna be in the news like, oh, I'm famous. Okay, you gonna be famously known in the worst way. Be focused. They notice. And then all these people being involved with check cash and scams and shit like that. What's this? A karmic masculine can be divine if they choose. So someone needs to be, financial, sexual preferences, stability, commitment, like figure that shit out. That's why people be like, I don't give a shit. But can you honor it? Can you honor it? Don't nobody give a shit about none of that shit. Glad you taking the steps to love yourself better. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself better, all the rest of that shit don't matter. People be like, why you don't be caring? I don't be giving a fuck. I could talk about any and everything, watch any and everything, do any and everything because it's me. I'm not meant to be you. I'm not meant to think like the next fucking person. Because if I did, then here we are as narrow followers, low IQ, and your average fucking being. You be average, how the fuck are you going to be able to solve anything? Overstimulated by people, I know I am. I'm beyond overstimulated. That's why I hate being around fucking people. I mean, I can chat and have a conversation with just about anybody, but do I care for it? No. But if I'm going to be out there, then of course. Why not? Just might be somebody, or you a male hoe. They want to change their ways, be honest for good and healthy. Somebody want to be a husband. Somebody, a husband, was caught up in this shit. Me, I was not surprised. You're supposed to be a husband. You're supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to be my cousin. You're supposed to be my so-called auntie, mama, and them. That was the worst fucking feeling, already knowing that shit what it was. But everybody want to fucking play along and play this stupid-ass game. These motherfuckers got anxiety like a motherfucker. Good riddance. I reckon you gonna learn your motherfucking lesson. Lying on somebody's fucking money, trying to call them. Come on, man. And knowing y'all was the fucking setup and cause of people doing this. Trying to keep people quiet, trying to make excuses for shit that y'all did. And then the audacity to talk about people and then take that shit to social media, do subs at them, block them so they can't see it. Come on, if you was real trill and all about all that shit you was barking and talking, make that shit public, bitch. That's why it's just like, can't nobody ever fucking step to me with none of this shit. But guess what? When you step now, I believe it. I believe it. You think I'm going to be mad? No, motherfucker, because the blessing comes within the midst of a fucking storm, regardless. Someone, you may be a biracial child or someone has biracial children. Second day in a row, third day in a row, someone calling DCF CPS. But that shit right there, incriminating, leads to another case, which is going to lead to another fucking lawsuit, which leads to somebody fucking winning, which still leads to somebody the chance to sue individuals and to sue a whole bunch of fucking groups. When I say someone, you're one paid fucking individual in this situation, you're paid. Shit, I chop it up, regardless how the fucking shit, somebody did, okay, whatever, chop it up. They go, okay, cool. Am I getting them back? Okay, cool. Regardless, it's repercussions and consequences behind anything. But before anything, you still just respect the fact that, hey, I'm getting paid out of this shit. Rebuild your life after that. And cancel any fucking body that ever fucking went against you. And if ain't nobody trying to come in, feed their ass with a long fucking metal spoon. You hear me? Somebody just read some books. I mean, if the anxiety is getting to you, you know what I'm saying, you strapped for cash or whatever the case may be. I know it's taking a lot longer. Like I said, for somebody, your shit started probably like last month. For somebody, it could hit in, you know, around May or something like that. For somebody, like I said, it could be from last month to June. Another group of person could, you know, it could end for them around July, August. Another person like by November. All of this shit right here, regardless, I don't care what state, what country you in, and with these people, you could be from, you know, the UN, it don't matter. The government and the feds is watching because it's like they need to clear all this shit up so we can actually make good structure so we won't be invaded, because these motherfuckers right here, this will be the reason why if a war ever fucking popped off and came on the United States of America, meaning this would be the first time in fucking history ever fucking hearing of that. America having a war on its turf, that's never fucking heard of. But dealing with motherfuckers like this will be a reason why that shit will happen. And then all the fucking people you fucking get involved in this shit, you don't think for 1 second that these motherfuckers couldn't go to a different country and give up fucking intel on us and how the fuck you motherfuckers operate? But you a judge and you a lawyer. You don't think they gonna take advantage of that shit? Also, they judges and they lawyers operate like this? Hey, Russia. Hey, China. You don't think that shit could be effective? And then you use a military fucking people too? You wasn't fucking thinking, oh, we got this and we can just funnel money. Shit, we accustomed to laundering money. We're accustomed to weapons and trafficking shit. But how far you took this right here? Oh, you don't think motherfuckers will take full opportunity of that? You don't think you are a threat to national security? But you're part of the government? You work for them? You work for the department? You work for the state? You are a fucking threat. Not the person who's giving your dumb ass out, but you, a female judge watching and stalking. You don't think you a fucking threat? Not to the fucking humans, but you're a threat to the fucking country. You don't honor no motherfucking oath, but you okay to take fake false reports. Hey, hold up. Because if the FBI really take heed to this and you was the fucking person blocking the person that can actually save a lot of things, if we could have avoided a lot of things, you don't think they gonna make your ass take full accountability for that? Because somebody got life experience, real life experience, military experience, world fucking experience at that, on top of that. And you're mad because somebody's responsible? Because someone spoke up and said that person is very responsible? You didn't like that, did you? Biracial couple. Somebody is definitely meant to be in a biracial situation, and somebody be willing to fucking destroy that by all means necessary. That's why I get public but yet private. Keep that shit to yourself. Somebody, if you ever decide to get in a relationship, keep it to yourself. For somebody, if you buy your motherfucking self and you come into some money, keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Anybody trying to come in at any fucking given time, they better fucking prove yourself, especially if you coming into fucking money. Because most of the time, especially if you're a woman and a man left and he figured out you got money, most of the time he just sniffing because what the fuck you got. Leave his ass the fuck alone. He fucked you over for it, right? Stand on big fucking business. A person quick to say fuck you, fuck them. Simple. Acting hard and tough, talking tough, but won't bust the grape. But you will. You will. Motherfuckers be quick to run their mouths. Somebody over here running their mouth, a man, and his hands is peeling. Isn't that sign of a symptom of fucking syphilis or hepatitis or some shit like that? Why don't you go get tested? Go get STI and HIV fucking tested. That's why I'm not fucking playing with people no more. Like, why you okay be by yourself? Do you not see the rate of STIs and HIV? Shit, start fucking talking. Shit, you got herpes or something? Shit, fucking speak the fuck up. It be people willing to fuck with y'all. If you fucking embarrassed, then you ain't got no business be out here fucking in the first place. A black female judge that's dark skinned, it seem like you one of these dirty motherfuckers too. Someone wanted you to feel unlovable, like people can't love you. Understand you don't ever lack love. Love starts with self. And if anybody try to make you feel like you wasn't loved or you wasn't shit like that, and I've been through it, still going through it, and I don't give a fuck about it, because guess what? I am loved. Apparently the creator bestowed upon me to speak on this shit. I'm loved, apparently. You mad because somebody high vibration and you low vibration. Gossiping, lying, trying to be a mean girl, mean boy, clique. Somebody listen. If you don't feel like, I feel like hidden helpers, silent helpers. I'm hearing somebody you're beyond respected, you're beyond, responsible. You might speak a little bit reckless. I know I do, but hey, it just is what it is. I'm not changing who the fuck I am, but hey, I know when business is, hey, I gotta cut down on cussing. If it come out by accident, I get it. I was in the military, I know how to handle that shit. But right here, I am free to be who I am. First Amendment, I am happy, I am free. This is she, this is how I am. And if no one like it, they ain't gotta be here. And that's the blessing in it. Get accustomed to be by yourself. Shit, I ain't gotta worry about fucking trying to oppress nobody. If you don't fucking like it here, carry on. There's a door over there. There's plenty of other seats. If you go somewhere and they don't like it, there's seats over there, there's seats over there. Any fucking man like, oh, there's no pretty. Hey, sir, it's somebody over there and there's somebody over there. And I'm very fucking disrespectful. Depending on, can you please assert yourself of exactly what you mean by that? And most of the time, the motherfucker that feel like they gonna say some slick shit like that, I guarantee is that motherfucker got a whole bunch of insecurities that was gonna give you a chance and opportunity and tear that motherfucker down like that. You got it. They will support you, know you, study you, spoil you, and before you ask, they got it. And that's how y'all deserve to be treated, man or woman. When a person love you and they got you and support you, they gonna study you to a point, hey, they looking sad. They gonna be able to give you that hug. They gonna know when your ass is hungry. Or they watch your ass and you working all day. Hey, come here, let me get your attention. I got you something to eat. They gonna get your favorite food. Or they gonna get, you trying to work on your weight and shit like that. A person who fuck with you and love you, hey, I got you this. I bought you some fruits. I brought you, your favorite drink, whatever. They got you. You gonna be spoiled, okay? I might be a shit hard than a motherfucker, but I'm a big ass baby shit for the right person. But I won't ever let nobody ever experience that shit again after that last little run. No, Leroy, I don't want it. So my name could be Leroy. Someone hacked the phone. You better call Tyrone. Someone always wear a shaper or a waist trainer. This judge. I'm trying to get myself back in shape. Bitch, you about 68 years old. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because, baby, you are not Badu. Because that shaper won't make you better. Rita, quit being petty. No, fuck it. These people are toxic. This person could have a college degree. Very toxic, abusive person. Okay, somebody that got this degree or whatever, and it's just, oh, I'm gonna call my sorority friend that's a judge or a lawyer. I'm gonna get them to do this. If somebody got pregnant by somebody else's ex-husband, boyfriend, whatever, and this motherfucker just somebody realizing like, ugh, like, you know how you ever just after the fact you just look at somebody like, you thought you chose up and then you realize you fucked up. Yeah, one of those type of situations. A female bank teller watching and stalking. Toxic as fuck. Let it go, because this person could either go to prison or they go on to the grave. This person with this college degree, this person at the banker, this person that's a judge, prison or to a grave. Choose one. Why you over here trying to call 911 and make fucking false reports? Make one more fucking false report. Make one more. Make one more. I dare you. Make one more. They waiting on your ass. They low-key waiting to put your ass in the psych ward while you trying to put somebody else in the psych ward. I promise you. You fucking with your own life. Keep on. Do one more. And I dare you to go ahead and have 3 more people to make this false report. I dare you. I feel like it's going to be so immaculate when they get your ass. 5 days to a week. Do that shit within the next 24 hours. I promise you, they're going to have you. A family member trying to set up a betrayal. Per usual. Utilizing other YouTube tarot readers to cloak their energy to come into your reading, to try to take on your readings, to call you toxic in other fucking readings. Like, could y'all stop it already? Could you stop it already? Because really and truly, I don't need none of this. All this shit is doing just confirming what it is already being told. It's a lot more fucking details and intels that I could be saying, but we're going to keep it surface. We're going to keep it surface level. We're going to go ahead and keep on the facade of the situation. We got options. New Mexico. Somebody going to call from child. Under an alias. A female church member, fair light skin. This person could be, how you going to church but you don't believe in tarot though? You don't believe in angels though, right? But you do tarot. How you doing tarot and you don't believe in the angels? That's beyond me. Got you and you pregnant too? You stupid in a motherfucker. And you was part of a cash out scam? So this YouTube tarot reader, this church member, somebody could have ties to New Mexico. These people got degrees and shit, but they use this one tarot reader. I'm getting they use up to 2 to 5 tarot readers. Confirmation. 2 to 5 tarot readers who have been part of the Cash App scam. For some of them, they may have even came to me, or I could have gave them readings, which I know for a fucking fact that they were part of this group. Okay, you know how you can just tell. You can just tell, and it's like, oh, I did. They ain't gonna be at no, baby. I can tell. Dressed like a city girl, or attempting to do this to go ahead and like persuade someone to come in. And they like, yeah, we got this or whatever. Also, someone be mindful. These are dirty ass motherfuckers talking about you got daddy issues. Bitch, I ain't got no type of issues. You can't have issues for something that was never fucking there in the first place. Dumb motherfuckers. Somebody, oh, I'm a starseed. I'm a starseed. Bro, by all means. But you also corrupt as fuck. DCF, home care. Like I said, Colorado earlier, New Mexico, and Arizona, which has ties to MGA home health care. Like I said, I know for a fucking fact somebody else had left something too. If I remember and recall right, Andre, he had what? ALS, MS, or something like that. His sight and his muscles was going, so he was only too far from being gone, which also left open for a fucking home that he had out there in fucking Black Forest, which I was working through at that time with Bright Star Home Health Care. MGA Home Health Care know that they owe me fucking money by cutting me off because I actually was going to go back to Colorado, but you stopped that shit due to fucking James and then that other girl, Elizabeth Perez, okay? Which, like I said, I tracked that back where Buddy came through, which I already knew, you know, the ties with my ex-husband in that girl, and then which leads to the girl he had, and I was like, oh, all that shit is old news, but run me my shit, though. Real estate investment trust that y'all did back in March from Homestead. Somebody blood pressure going up like a motherfucker right now. You wanted to create instability, that now you're creating some stability. Everybody ain't gonna always have it together, but somebody, they stand truly independent. I don't trust nobody. I know I don't. Kids, somebody, I'm going that unapologetic era hits a little bit different. You gonna seem like the villain. I'm okay with being the villain, but I know I've been real fucking innocent in this shit. But then it's like, this is people realizing the calmer and the nicer and the more loving a person is, you gotta understand that person could possibly have a fucking even darker side. So respect the fact that if they're giving you kindness, love, respect, generosity, and you take advantage of that shit, and everybody gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired. So when they go ahead and switch on over to that fucking villain, now you be like, was this Jekyll and Hyde? Was I dealing with, Chucky and Tiffany, Harley Quinn? Hey, you provoked that shit, remember? You took advantage of when they gave you kindness, and now it's sitting there like they a villain. Shit, call it what you want. But I guarantee you won't do that shit again. Someone is aware and made a conscious decision to no longer be in an unhealed place. Someone is no longer trying to be, bisexual, closeted, gay, down low, confused, or whatever this shit is. Someone's cousins. Something about some twins over here. Someone knows you're not playing. I ain't playing with nobody and shit. Anything from Oklahoma, Texas, move the fuck along. Anything that was from the fucking military, move the fuck along. Anything that came from the last school, move the fuck along. Like, I gave you your due diligence. Respect the fact that I gave you what it was, because there ain't no coming back to this shit. If I gave you a chance, and even if I allow you a fucking chance to come back, you better come back in at 100%, because if you play with me, I promise you, you're going to feel it. I guarantee it. Because I'm not offering mercy no more. Because now it's about me, my career, my opportunities, my money. If y'all going to get my kids back, which I'm not feeling it, but if you're going to get my kids back, that's my focus. Fuck anything and everybody else. My money in that, and I'm not, it's contract, we can do contract, because I'm not fit to be a people person. It don't make me fucking psychotic, no. It makes that person, as an individual, not fitting within the box, and not fit to force myself to make your ass feel comfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, I'm doing my fucking job. Can we talk? Oh, want to pull a fucking Tevin Campbell looking ass. Can we talk for a minute? You got 1 minute. Pulling up with somebody, friend, school, something like this. Somebody trying to pull up with somebody. You are at this moment the talk of higher ups. Somebody could be in an emergency room, or someone going to try to utilize that as well. Currently all involved are scrambling. Somebody gonna end up in the fucking emergency room because they blood pressure. Like I said, it be motherfuckers trying to fuck with people. Aren't you in your blood pressure one level away from your ass to fucking stroke out? So quit fucking playing with people. Shit, I'm the one to play with. You want to stroke out today? Do you want an aneurysm today? Do you need your ulcers or your hemorrhoids to fuck you up today? 1-800, call Rita's line. Bitch. Try again. Thank you. Fuck you. Come again. Someone could be slim. This person likes to play bingo. This is a dead end situation. Motherfuckers be trying to come play over here shit. I know Regina try to play. Bitch, I need to play with it if you want to. You give a fuck. You can try to be spiteful and evil and use all your connects, but eventually your connects is going to wake the fuck up and be like, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Because I'm telling you, when they pull up conjure smiley shit and they find out that your ass was running, bitch, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So all of those friends and connects and ties, they going to be coming for you. Dr. Clardy folks, they coming for you. God forbid you did something to your ex-husband, they coming for you, bitch. You're over here trying to gun for somebody else and using state workers, using your sisters and shit to get involved in some shit because you and your fucking feelings, bitch. Quit playing with everybody, because everybody ain't fucking playing with you. And I'll tell anybody all the time, I'm not here to fucking play. Even when I was in the fucking military, my job was my motherfucking job. I took my job beyond fucking serious. Regardless if I was working in S1 or regardless if I was working in fucking aviation, my job was my job. No, I'm not lying on no fucking paperwork for nobody. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not falsifying no numbers. I'm not doing none of that shit. Because either I was going to do it right or I wasn't going to do it at all. You can get somebody else to fucking do that fuck shit. You're going to leave that message at that. That person's family has been under surveillance since 2016. Anyway, So somebody, you know, motherfuckers be playing around. Somebody who stole a house, they ass been under surveillance too. You gotta be mindful about people trying to drag you in and pull you in and shit. I used to tell people when I started that shit, I'm starting it for a reason. I've been through it, motherfucker. Either you gonna choose to listen or you gonna choose to go ahead and bust your ass. It's like a motherfucker running and hey, the pole right there, you gonna run into the pole and they ain't listening, they keep on laughing and then they ass run smack into the motherfucking pole and now all they shit fucked up. Well, I told your ass the pole was right there. Why ain't nobody? Somebody just told your dumb ass about not once, not twice, but about 4 or 5 times. And it took your ass running into the motherfucking pole. And now your ass in here woozy and doozy. I didn't see that one coming. No shit, Big Tracy. You didn't? We just told you. The fuck? All right, I'm finna go eat. I'll check y'all in a little bit.